Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SoulChris, and I'm going to be playing a video game that I've never played before. So this is a blind Let's Play of Grandia. I love opening cutscenes like that because I know they're showing me stuff about the game that I have zero context of, no idea what any of it is, what it means, and to me that's exciting because kind of like when I did a Let's Play of Tales of Symphonia about a year ago, I can re-watch that opening cutscene as I play the game and be like, oh, I know what that thing is now. And then a little later, oh, I know what that thing is now. To me, that's really fun. I don't find it spoilery. I find it like, hey, get ready. So, like I said, this is a blind Let's Play of Grandia. I've never played it before. A little bit of backstory, though. My brother did purchase for me Grandia 2 back when I turned 11. That released on my birthday, August 3rd of 2000. And I remember he bought it for me. It had a cool, like, red sword on the front cover. I don't remember anything about the game. I just remember being like, oh, this combat's neat. You know, I was 11, whatever. So I'm hoping I have the same feeling with this game. This has been requested to be played by Aetherion for a long time on my channel. He's a long-time viewer. Firebirdies are cool has also been a big voice about this, and I know Jim is also going to be big on this. So I hope you're all excited. I'm really excited to jump into this. Please avoid spoilers for this game. I'm always open to help and guidance, but I do want a chance to figure things out. I want a chance to figure out how combat works on my own. I want a chance to understand the core systems of the game, as well as how to get around. So just please do avoid spoilers. Again, I would love commentary. I'd love comments from you folks and whatnot, but I don't need, nor do I want to be told, oh, well, this is that person, and they're going to do this later, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, So, yeah, let's just enjoy this together. This is really about the story. And as the game goes, I'll get better as we go on. But let's just hit new game because I have spoken enough. Oh, hey, another cutscene. I try my best to not talk over them, but we'll see. Music's lovely, though. Visually, I'm getting Lunar Silver Star Story vibes. Musically, I'm getting Lunar vibes as well. I wonder if they have a shared composer. I know Lunar had like 3 composers, I want to say, so I'm curious to see if this is any of them. That is gorgeous, though. I love that. Like some ancient people. The composer, I remember. Oh god, this definitely has oh god, what's his name? Iwadare? I think like Noriyuki Iwadare vibes from the Lunar series. Wondering if it's them. So I'm seeing like what looks like ancient technologies. People with wings, okay. Fairy people. Egyptian kind of iconography with the eyeball kind of stuff, like that sort of artwork. I like that. It is Noriyuki Iwadare! Nice! Iwadare, sorry, names. That's awesome! This is the same composer from Lunar Silver Star Story. Okay, so an ancient... oh god, what's the word? Mural. Of sorts. Okay, you have my attention game. You've got Lunar's visual style, and you have Lunar's composer, so I'm in. I'm sorry, you have voice acting?
I guess I must have dozed off.
It's a Sega Saturn game.
I had that dream again. The bastards. they're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
Yeah, Mullen.
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Ooh, Papa.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
Yeah.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans.
Wonder if he's
Aren't
missing an
you,
eye,
Lean?
or if it's just something to enhance things. So Lean
The
is
third
quiet.
excavation of the salt ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
Salt ruins, whatever.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
All right, a little
Lee.
under 2 hours.
Open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
Okay, so she's not mute. That's cool. I like her cape. Oh, yeah, that is very much a Lunar Silver Star landscape look. Can anyone confirm if there's a similar artist in the game? I suppose that's how you say Grandia in Japanese. Up top. I wonder what it translates to, like, word for word. If it is Grandia or if it's something else. Like Grand Adventure. Grandia's not a word. Ooh. Bagpipes. Interesting choice of instrument. Very industrial town. Ooh, that's a pretty fountain. I like that. Got a place with, we've got some wave motifs and seashells. Okay, so we're probably, well, yeah, we were near the ocean. I saw that. Bunch of guards. So military presence, definitely. Some dragon dinosaur things right there. Okay, the music's getting playful. I like it. Okay, who's this cute little girl with purple hair? Purple's my favorite color. She's got a big old bow or backpack. Bow, okay. Interesting bow. It's got like, almost got, it looks like it has antenna or something. Bunny lady on that thing? She ran in a circle.
Hey, you. This'll teach you, you punk.
That our main character.
Oh, Justin, not you again. You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Okay.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk. Now you've completely trashed it.
Oh!
Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
Ouch.
Okay.
That awful man, he never ever understands.
I mean, you were trespassing.
Justin!
I know that voice actress.
Justin,
It's a
Justin!
bug?
You okay?
sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that?
It's a bug.
Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da!
An apron?
Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
Puffy helped too. Here you go, Justin, the legendary armor.
Dirty apron acquired.
Great, Sue. That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Shield,
Don't
helmet, and
forget,
sword.
we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful god. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gaunt's up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on, let's go show this to Gaunt's.
I am impressed with the voice
Let's
acting.
go too.
Puff, puff. Oh my god, that's my favorite. New meaning to Puff Puff outside of Dragon Quest.
We found it, Gaunt's. The first treasure.
If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you, first-rate adventurer smitcher? The end of the world was found, and there's no use for adventures. You're way behind the times. There's no end of the world, huh? You don't even know that? You're a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is as good as won. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Susan, my gang, I, Gaunt's, will take her as my bride. No way, Gaunt's. You got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gaunt's, looky here. Shows the dirty apron. You found the legendary armor? Haha, how about that? Alright, what else do you have to say? Don't get big-headed just because you found the legendary armor. That's all you found so far. I reckon I can give this third-rate adventurer Justin a clue to the hidden treasures. You listening? We'll find it without the clues. Oh yeah? Then you're going to find the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet. Unless you find those two, you'll never find the Spirit Sword. Okay, so find those two and come back to them? Oh, does he have a list? Listen close, Justin. The 4 treasures are hidden around North Palm. You'll never be able to find them before sundown. Nah, If you don't fix that toot soon, none of the girls will like you, Kazoru. That's a bit rude, Sue. Why don't you just give up, Justin? Then Sue will become Gaunt's bride, right? They'll live happily ever after. Stop that, Goose! I don't want to be Gaunt's bride. It's weird saying Gaunt's. Can I move the camera? I can. It's like in Breath of Fire 3. I love it. Okay, can I run? I can, okay. Okay, let's look at this stuff. Items. Well, first look, okay, health, SP, and MP's levels 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what that means. Items, you have wound salve, heals for 40. You have the apron, okay, and for weapons, we have wood pole, cutting board, adventure, something, goggles, sneakers, and a hero's badge. Okay, and you have sweets, heals for 10, banana for 12, okay, and you have a toy bow. Mama Am? Let's go into equipment. Where's equipment? Okay, what is this? Okay, so toy bow and arrow, woolen mittens, ribbon, Sunday's best, stress shoes, and Mama's amulet. Sue's emotional support. That makes me think her mom's not alive. Move itty bitty shoes. That's adorable. Badge worn by Dad. Okay, so they both have something from their parents. What about magic? Do I know any magic? MP level 1, 2, 3. I have V-Slash, which I guess is a club ability. I can use swords, clubs, and axes. Okay, you have Puffy Kick, attacking enemy by throwing Puffy. And Rah-Rah restores HP to the whole party. But it costs almost all of my stuff, so it's a 1. Oh wait, do you have? You don't have any magic, okay. And what about moves? What are Oh! So parameters, strength, and wit? Or HP and wit? So if I use different weapons, I get stronger in different areas? I don't know. Okay. Status. Okay. Well, let's get looking. If I were gonna hide something, ooh, stairs. I'd hide it in the water. Nothing there. Hey. Is this the helmet? It's glowing. Say, Justin, you think this pot could be the Warrior's helmet? Yeah, I think you're right. This must be the Warrior's helmet. Just you wait, Gauntz. Oh, we found one. Battered pot acquired. Okay. Oh, that's a bottle. How about you, kid? Gotta find a good hiding place. Gotta do it quick or Pippi will find me. Who's Pippi? Ooh, are you hiding? Promise, Justin, don't tell anyone that I'm hiding here, okay? Playing hide and seek, huh? What should I do? Maybe I'll rat you out as it. Justin, don't be so mean. You gotta find a better hiding place or you're not gonna get found. Say, Justin, I heard you're playing a treasure game with Gauntz. You're not gonna lose out to Gauntz, are you, Justin? That Gauntz is no problem. Just like you, Justin, you're so confident. That's what I like about you. If you're all counting on me, I just gotta win. Alright, I like this. Nothing to do. There's nothing more boring than when you're found in hide and seek. I gotta keep standing here till she finds everyone. Anyway, what you doing, Justin? Glad you asked. I'm having a duel with Gauntz. Alright, what are you doing? I've been seeking for so long and I still haven't found anybody. I thought you found that kid. Being id in hide and seek is tough. That's right, Pippi. You're so gentle-natured, so maybe you're not cut out to be it. Okay. Gauntz's house. Maybe he'll hit something in here. Well, if it isn't Justin, weren't you playing with that little Gauntz? Gauntz and the others are down at the bridge by the factory. Right now, we're right in the middle of a duel with the hunt for the 4 hidden treasures. Well, I'm glad you never get tired of playing every day, but don't make trouble for anyone. Ooh, treasure. Here's Gauntz's treasure chest. He put a lock in it, so there must be something important inside. Oh, it's locked. Okay, can I, like, loot stuff? I remember that Gauntz getting spanked by his mom with this mop. Justin, didn't you get whacked by Aunt Lily with that tray? You two, you still behave like children. Alright, so we're getting beat up by our parents. It's always good. It's always good. Hello, Grandpapa. Hey, Justin, did you hear? The crazy inventor in South Palm has invented something else again. The inventor won't stop, but it sounds interesting. Maybe I should see him. You're about the only one who goes to visit that crazy inventor guy. Well, someone's got to visit him. House 4. Oh! Did I hit that? That's cool. Effect stuff. That husband of mine must be wandering around somewhere. He pilfered money from my purse and must be gambling somewhere again. But ma'am, why are you so angry? I just can't help it. My husband lost his job and goes gambling every day. Yeah, you shouldn't do that, man. There's a sign. No soliciting this way to the cafe. Can I look in here? Oh, nothing. Can I read the sign? Huh? The sign says something, but the letters are so small. What does it say? If you're feeling nauseous, please come this way. Ew, yuck, what's this smell? Could it be poop? What about here? What's this sign? Good coffee and beautiful women. Yes, this must be what they mean by truthful advertising. It's true that Miss Carillion is beautiful, but Justin, you haven't even tasted the coffee. Is that this place with the lady? It's closed. Say, Justin, why do you think Miss Carillion's place is always closed? It says right here, open only at night. You don't have to read to me. Even I can read that. I'm not a kid anymore. Well, you asked, okay? Nothing in there. Oh no, I'm busted. It's Justin. What? Where did he run to? Wasn't that Tense who just ran by? Too bad he's Gauntz's little brother. Otherwise, he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he's a lot better than Gauntz. Let's go find him. He stopped around here, didn't he? Is that him? Yeah, it is. It's him again. I better run. Run! What's up with Tense? What do you think, Justin? I don't know. Did he run back to where he was? Okay, so he's saying the same thing. My guess is he'll probably be the link to the last piece. So let's look for... what are we looking for? The sword or the lid? Alright, this is where we got beaten up, so there's nothing here. Talk to you. I'm in the Young Men's Club. Can't you see that Parm's full of activity? It keeps on developing. The time for the young has come. And that's what the Young Men's Club is for. How about it? Want to join, Justin? I think I'll pass. If I joined, I couldn't go adventuring whenever I wanted. Why is everyone singing? Oh. Does this still count as North Parm? Hey, you kids, passion's only beyond this point. Come on, go home. Come on, I just want to look for something. And can't I come in for a little bit? What is this? Recover? Oh. Hint? About the compass. The compass at the top right of the screen has a red mark showing north. The compass needle points to the destination, spinning faster the closer you get to the destination. You can press L2 and R2 to change the destination setting. Changing the destination setting makes the compass needle point to another entrance or exit of the dungeon. Remember that you cannot change the destination in town. Interesting. Hey, a thing. Egad, that Gans, what could he be thinking? Why'd he put that pot lid over there? Gans, you say? What could it mean? What could pot lid mean? Well, could this pot lid be the shield of light? Hey, you know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. Can't go there. I'm a foundering ship. I love you. Why are you wandering around here? Did you lose something? I was just thinking of a line to set my girl's heart on fire. I'm finally going to propose to her. I'm going to win her heart on the romantic night at the harbor. You go, you. I love the sea. Horizons as far as you can see. Uninterrupted white caps. When I look at the sea, I feel refreshed as if it washed over my body and soul. But his back is covered in seagull droppings. Ew, you're right. Oh, God, dude. You need to, like, move. Alright, nice little lighthouse kind of thing. Justin, jumping on the handrail again. It's going to break again. Don't worry, Sue. Oh, God, yeah, let's look. Ooh. Oh, if you hadn't found the thing, you'd see it from there, wouldn't you? Justin, look at the sea today, and be careful of the handrails. They're old and fragile. Hey, I know all about them. Huh? Do you know that? You must have been the one who broke the handrail. Ah, rats, busted again. I just climbed on the handrail to try to see the new world, and snap! Well, it didn't snap this time. Okay, so we've got 2 pieces, and Gaunt said we couldn't find the last one without them, so I assume we need to go chat up his face space, so I think... Okay, so red, I presume, is north. Let's talk to you. Huh, who's behind this? Sticking these flyers on the walls of people's houses? I know, must have been you, Justin. Oh, it wasn't me. Look in these eyes. Are you lying? Are they lying? Oh, well, what does it say? I'm the strongest one in all of Parm. You got a problem with that? Come get me. What's this? Strongest? I know, it's got to be Gaunt's. That is like Gaunt's. Tee-hee. A tee-hee-hee. A tee-hee. So, it's weird for me to say Gaunt's, by the way, because I'm used to that word being Gantz, as in Gantz Rothschild from Radiata Stories, another game I've Let's Played. 100%. Check it out on my channel. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can follow along. I probably should have said this series will be out 3 days a week, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Episodes will be roughly 30 to 45 minutes. We'll just kind of go with what feels right, hitting hopefully good stopping points. But let's continue. I knew you were a third-rate adventurer. You've only found one of the hidden treasures. Well, when I show you these, you gotta admit that I'm first-rate, Gons. Show it's the battered pot and pot lid to Gons. You found the warrior's helmet and the shield of light. I guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures. But don't let it go to your head. You won't find the last one, the spirit sword, so easy, Justin. The spirit sword? Piece of cake. Then I win, Gons. But we didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. Listen close, Justin. The spirit sword is in the treasure chest in my house, but it's locked, so you can't. That's cheating. here's the catch. Where'd you think the key is? Heh. The key to the treasure chest? Did I see something? His brother. Hey, Justin, bet it's simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? If you can't do it, don't go further saying you're an adventurer. Deal? I'm going to his brother. Also, can I equip these things? I thought I saw the apron on there. Iron pot, but it's not as good. Not as good. Not as good. How about for you? No. Same. Mittens and pot literally the same. Interesting. Alright, where did I see his brother? I think he was over here. I love the look and feel of this game already. Like, it's giving me such Breath of Fire 3 vibes, which is one of my favorite JRPGs. Oh, is that tense? What do I do? What do I do? I also love the shifting portraits. Like, you actually saw him crying in the portrait. I love that. Hey, what's wrong, Tense? Why are you crying? I'll tell you, but I promise not to tell Gantz. I can't if you don't tell me. No, well, I'm gonna be hard. No way, I'll tell Gantz. No, don't tell Gantz that I lost the key to his treasure chest. Now I see. You lost the key to the treasure chest holding the spirit sword. How did you know? Sue, can you read my mind or something? Tense, you're so gullible. Come on, stop crying. We'll help you look for it. Right, Justin? I guess we have no choice. I presume you lost it back here. Is it in there? Am I crawling? I'm crawling. Okay, let's... Over here. Nothing. Okay, any of these bottles, huh? Maybe he lost it going down here? No. I need to be pressing... I'm gonna start spamming X. Hey, what's this? I found it! Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Sue. I like how he has a little bit of snot on his nose. Well, what do you know? Tense can be so sweet. I'll never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow. Look at you. You were bawling like a baby, and now you're back to the usual tense. Big Brother Gons told me not to give this key, Justin, but you know, I'll give it to you anyways. I can't be indebted to anyone, not if I'm gonna be a man. Treasure chest key acquired. But Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise, Gantz will beat me up. The treasure chest holding the spirit sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. I remember where you live, kind of. It's like this next house on the left, I think? I think it was this one? No? This way, there we go. Hey, buddy, old pal. Did you find the spirit sword? Look for the treasure chest, Justin. All right, already. I'll find it right away. All right, I'm going to talk to your mom again, too. Hey there, isn't that the key to my Gantz's treasure chest? Tense gave it to me. Is it okay if we open the treasure chest? Go ahead, but don't go messing up the room. It's messy enough as it is. All right, finally. Now we can open the treasure chest. I'm so excited, Justin. Puffy must be, too. Puff, puff. Here goes. It's going to be empty, isn't it? It's not. Here it is. This is the spirit sword. Wooden sword acquired. Can I equip that? I can, and it's stronger. Well, guess we're not using... I'm going to use a wooden pole for, like, at least a combat whenever that happens. Because I want to see it. I want to see if things change. Well, let's go show off to... oh, God. No, shut up. Shut your first! I already talked to you. No, don't care. Wait, did I talk to him? I think I did. Anyway, let's go talk to Gantz. Oh, is he in trouble? Angel, why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Aren't you listening, Gantz? Look at that, Sue. Greg is telling Gantz off. What a chump. We told Gantz to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was Gantz who stacked those boxes on the bridge, so let's just act casual and walk by. Oh, let me walk. Oh, wait a second, Justin. Weren't you playing together with Gantz today? Surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught dead playing with Gantz. That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by. Right, Puffy? Puff, puff, puff. I love that thing. Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that Gantz, would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin are having a duel. What? What's the meaning of this, Justin? Busted! Make a break for it, Sue. And I run so far past the fountain. Oh, my stomach's like, boy, put food in me. And I'm like, okay, I will later. Is our house? Why did we run to a restaurant? We made it. But he didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? It's just all that the regular things you do are bad, and that's why no one believes you. She's adorable. Hello, ma'am. Are you my mother? Can I interact with anything here? No. Doesn't post. Whoa! Oh, I can go in here.
Hey!
Oh, voice.
Justin!
That's the second time today!
Mom,
Our head.
what did I do?
How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Yeah.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of single restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean.
It's a
Come
good
on,
rule.
I have work to do. Out you go.
This art of the faces reminds me a lot of Thousand Arms.
Troublemaker.
That was a good
You
game.
could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello, Aunt Lily.
Oh, she's our
If you
cousin.
keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Stupid.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Wow.
Mom, I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Wonder how old we are.
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
I hope you didn't say that loud enough to Mom. Now, I wonder, is Sue our actual cousin? Because she said Aunt Lily, or is it going to be like... Because I've learned through Star Ocean and other games that in Japanese culture, they'll call them like Aunt Lily when it's just like a close family friend. So I'm actually really curious. Are we cousins or just close friends? Let's talk to Mom again. Getting in trouble, Justin? Now, just what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so tell the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell the truth, you still get mad all the time. Don't give me that. Have you ever really told me the truth? Come now, tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? I'm not saying that. Actually, no. Wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah? Well, he wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. Sue is so cute. Oh, God. Third time. I thought so. Didn't I tell you to tell the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I don't know what you did, but don't get into mischief. That gets other people angry. Come, let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? But is it okay eating here every day? Didn't I tell you before? You can eat here whenever you want. Both of you, come upstairs. Oh, so we do live here. What the heck is going on? What's that thing above my head? Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Hope it's not some of that junk again. I presume that means we're done talking. Okay, let's do this. I've been running so much, I'm starving. This was a real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors all had great adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad, the one on the end? Sure is. Someday I'll put my own picture along with the rest, right next to Dad's picture. Is Dad dead? So we can talk more? Well, you know, Justin's dad doesn't look much like an adventurer, don't you think so? He doesn't look like such a big man. He looks like a nice man. That may be true, but he had the incredible courage. He had incredible courage. He kept his cool in any situation. He kept his cool in any situation? The exact opposite of you, Justin. Ouch, but you know, I'm gonna be a great adventurer just like Dad. I'll show you. Okay, so she's repeating. I guess that means she's done. Can I try guessing what you left with Curator? I would like to know. Was it the Spirit Stone from your dad? The what? Your dad was not that kind of man to lie, but that being a Spirit Stone... But you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. Now, wow, can you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met, please? Ooh, let's hear it. We first met on board a ship one night on no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea. How romantic. But suddenly, pirates appeared and took over your dad's ship in the wink of an eye. Whoa, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened next? The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew a sword and said, "Give me that stone!" But your dad obstinately refused. Wow, that's just like Dad. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. What? The pirate that attacked Dad? What was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? Not at all. The pirate was a girl just your age, a beauty named Lily the Skull. Mom? Mom, were you you've been winking a lot. You a pirate? I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Ha! Lily, that's you, Mom. Aha, you finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. You were a pirate. I never knew that you were a pirate, Aunt Lily, but it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing, so don't go telling all the neighbors, okay? They pretty much all know anyway. That is so cool. Our dad was an adventurer and our mom was a pirate. She does give off pirate vibes. I like her. Huh. You don't want to eat anymore? If you want seconds, we have plenty left. Oh, I can have seconds since that gives us more dialogue? Make sure you chew it well. Wow, Aunt Lily, so you aren't just a beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? When I grow up, I want to be just like you. Okay, so the dialogue looks like it's done at this point. Okay, so let's, No! Don't spam buttons! I'm full. I can't eat anymore. That was delicious. I'm full. I wonder what we ate. It looks like steak and veg. Say, Justin, we're going to see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. Ooh, I have treasure in my room. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? Give me stuff. Yeah, this is it. Got to have it on an adventure. An adventure can't be forgetting such an important thing. First aid kit. What does a first aid kit do? I mean, I guess it heals, but like how much? Restore 60 to the party? That's amazing. Ooh, what's this thing? I bet this is a real Icarian statue. Dad wouldn't have gotten a fake. This one's even cooler than the statue in the museum, but I bet the curator said it's fake. Someday I'll discover the Anglo... Angel... Oh, it's got angel in it. Those were people with wings in the open. Anglo civilization myself. I'll prove that Dad's right. Ooh, is it a sword? Can I have the sword? Give me a sword. No? Okay, what about this? Dear Diary, today I threw 3 cats into the old guy's yard. He got surprised and knocked over all his potted plants. I feel sort of sorry about what I did, so I've been thinking, next time, only 1 cat at a time. Yep, I really did think about what I did. Oh, you turd. What about over here? Oh yeah, I can't forget this. Poison antidote. Very cool. I've got my poison antidote. Did I forget anything else? No. Oh. Oops, I almost forgot. I kept some money hidden here. I'm glad Mom didn't see this. She's always saying, waste not, want not. Wait, did I pick up money? I did. I only had 200 before. I picked up 300 bucks. Heck yeah. I had money here. Oh yeah, I already got it from here. Why does money always run out so fast, right? Okay, I think that's everything. The heck is that? Stashing place? I can still... Oh, no. Does this game have a limited item? Oh, I bet it does. Oh, no. This game has unlimited... Oh, no. Dear Justin, I want to talk to you. Come back soon. Lily. Yikes, what did she find out about? Maybe the cup I broke, or maybe... Can't imagine she'll praise you. Puff, 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 puff. Grandfather, first ever to climb the highest mountain on the Messina continent. Granddad was the adventurer that Dad respected the most. He always said that before bed. The plants move. What is that humanoid-looking thing in the corner? That's weird. Justin, didn't your dad buy this map on the new continent? Isn't that New Parm? No, Sue. New Parm is over here. Yes. Oh! Got him. Okay, okay. I'm hoping that those things are all connected. Mom, you want to... What is it, Justin? I'm busy, so don't bother. You said you want to talk to me. Or do you want to help out here? I could save. Mom, you really look beautiful today. Where'd you learn such sweet talk? I'm busy, so if you're not going to help, then get out of the kitchen. Fine, fine. Let's talk to somebody here. Nah, I've been waiting for this. Factory work really wears you out, but Lily's food just makes my day. Yep, Mom's food is really good for you and gives you strength. Sir, you really have some bad BO. Huh? Think so? Hey, you're right, but you know this is manly smell. Ugh, I'm out. I'm out. Let's go to the museum. Let's get a lot done today. Good music. Sue's house. Okay. Hey there, Justin. Thanks for playing with Sue all the time. I'm just playing. There's no need to thank me. But Sue is always having dinner over at your house. It must be a burden on Lily. I'm usually pretty crude, so Mom is really happy when Sue comes over. She's like a daughter to her. Now listen, Sue. Don't make too much trouble for Justin. Okay, I understand. Oh my, it's Justin. You're taking care of Sue. Always helps us. I worry that she might be getting sad since her parents passed away. Oh. With you two, Aunt and Uncle, I'm not sad at all. Don't forget that I'm tougher than Justin. Okay, so it is that Sue is just a close friend of ours, so Lily's not really her aunt. These are probably her aunt and uncle. But her parents are dead. That's really sad. Oh, hey, look! Man, these radiators are freaking chugging. Stop! Don't touch Betty. Betty's hibernating now. Just leave her alone. She's pretty carefree, just like that Goose. Oh, Goose the kid. Okay. What the? Ew! This is coffee. How can people drink this bitter stuff? They say that children can't appreciate the taste of coffee. Justin, you're still a child. I love coffee. But Sue, why do you have coffee in your room? Sue, can you appreciate the taste of coffee? That must be my uncle's doing. If he wants to drink behind my aunt's back, he always uses my room. Ooh, that's alcohol. That's alcohol, and they relabeled it for the Americas. Oh, I hate that they do that for Western audiences. Like, oh, we can't have alcohol. It's juice or coffee, or I think in Breath of Fire they make it milk. A 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3. Right foot in, right, left. Left hand lightly and turn. Say there, what you doing? You got a new kind of game? Show me to play. You're so silly, Justin. She's practicing her dance. Is that the waltz? From herbs to weapons and armor, you have everything you need. Welcome to the general store. Ooh. Hello, Justin. To buy an item, pick it up. To sell an item, come talk to me. Okay. Cerulean sword. Sword made in palm. Plus 12 attack. Or a metal bat. Why would I want to use a weaker item? I mean, it's cheaper. Fly surprisingly well. Hand dart. I'm going to save my money for now. Sportswear, body-fitting clothing, leather gloves, fluffy ribbon, I presume. Move. What is this move stat? Salve and herbs. Okay. His knees. Wow, that was a big sneeze. Hey, is this another restaurant? Come on, gather round. Right now, the Blue Marlin restaurant is running a terrific special offer. Right now, we will even give you free warm bread with your meal. You won't find this offer anywhere. What is this bunk? We do that every day at the Seagull restaurant. That's right, but at the Blue Marlin, it's a great deal. The bread is usually cold. A fancy place? A lobster? Yikes, he's coming at me. The pain of getting pinched when I was little is coming back. But it's your fault you believed the chef when he said he'd give you the lobster if you caught it. I didn't know he was that strong. Now I really know why he doesn't ever get cooked. That time, not only did my finger hurt, but when I got home, I got chewed out terribly by Mom. Say, Justin, how's the Seagull restaurant doing? Busy as always? Yes, we're doing all right. It just means Mom keeps bothering me to help out. Don't forget I'm helping out washing dishes. Oh, Sue is such a doll. I love her. I love her. Where's this? Oh no, that's where we came from. This is where people got in trouble, so I... where's this? What's that say? To Marna Road. This way the Ball Museum is open to visitors. Okay, let's go to the Ball Museum. Wait, wasn't there an inventor they said? Let's go meet this inventor real quick. Train station, probably? House 1, first floor. You don't got anything to steal? I acquire? I don't steal, I acquire. Darn. Yeah, let's talk to somebody in this house. Well, I'm getting to the age when I ought to think about marriage. You think I'll find someone? Don't they call women like you go fish or something? You're so silly, Justin. Don't you mean old maid? Yes, yes, yes. I'm a late bloomer. Wow, that was rude. You get married whenever the hell you want to, if you want to. It's our place. What's this? To Mariner Road. I don't think I want to go to... Where's this inventor? Presume his house would look all weird. This it? Kind of looks like an inventor place. No, it's a general store. What? Oh. Nope, don't leave. Don't leave the town. That sounds like a bad idea. What is this? Let's go in. It is the Parm Station Ticket Center. Okay, it's not an accessible house. What about here? Oh, that's where I just went. Oh, no! Okay, at least I know how to leave the city. Just go to the train station and bail. But I want to go to this inventor's house. It sounds fun. Okay, there are many ways to leave Thine City. Oh, found it. Duh, the one with all the pipes. Hey, it's ye, Justin. Are you here to interrupt me invention work again? Why not? You don't have anything better to do, right? Don't worry, sir. I'll make sure Justin doesn't bother you. What is this? That's my steam engine clock, telling time with steam power, the ultimate extravagance. Too bad you have to keep stoking it with coal or it immediately stops working. A steam engine food processor cuts up all the ingredients for your culinary tool of the future. Unfortunately, it's hard to get her to cut only the ingredients and not the cutting board too. Ouch, as you see, her only drawback is that she cuts up the cutting boards too. Isn't that a sort of fatal drawback? Want to try something I made with this? With all the cutting boards in it, it's chock full of fiber. Maybe next time. What's this thing? Mr. Inventor, what's this machine used for? It keeps blowing out hot air. That's what I call me a hair dryer. I use the steam power to make hot air to dry your hair. I keep making prototypes, but they all have some sort of soot mixed in the hot air. I don't think that's the problem. Air is this hot, it'll just burn your hair off. Okay, so I guess that's his new invention that we heard about. Well, let's go to that museum, which I believe was not over here. Not over there. Lottie's and John's man will figure it out. Where were those signs? I saw the signs. No, I think it was this way. So we saw it when we were near. Was it this? Yeah, okay, here it is. Looks like a museum to me. Oh, it's you, Justin. Come to play the museum again? Don't make trouble for the curator. Today I didn't come to play. I came to get something back that I'd left with the curator. Didn't I hear that the strange stone shard that your dad had was a spirit stone? That's right. No one believes it, though. I'm sure the curator will prove it's real thing. Okay, let's go in. Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Why, it's Justin and Sue. Welcome. Have you come to talk to the curator? Yes. Justin, adventurers aren't popular girls anymore, you know. No one understands me. Just forget it. Ooh, looks like you're sick of hearing that. The curator, he's working in the exhibit hall. Don't bother him, okay? That reminds me, I put together a new poster with a relief of the sun on it. So why don't you take a look at it? Look, Justin, the sun has a face. Pretty funny, huh? You're right, if the sun had a face like this, it could talk, huh? But if that were true, this face would be watching us wherever we were outside. You're right. I like the sun the way it is now. Yeah, I agree. Are you the curator? In the ancient times of old, the spirit stone symbolized blessings bestowed on Icarians by spirits. The Icarians generously shared the blessings of the spirit stone with the humans, who then began to prosper. However, as the people began to desire even more prosperity, their greed began to cloud the spirit stone. Eventually, the stone broke into 7 pieces, and the Icarians and spirits departed, ending the mythical age. Alright, I've memorized it. Now I know the Anglo myth perfectly. Think they'll hire me? I don't know, maybe, but now I know stuff about it. That's cool. Alright, here's the exhibit hall. Let's look at this stuff. Look at this stuff! The Spirit Stone replica was created using ancient writings in the ruins. The prevailing theory holds that the Spirit Stone represents power, but another theory holds that the ancient exchanged another beautiful minerals as money among themselves, giving rise to a monetary economy. Okay. Many such... That's a cool looking statue. It looks like it has a slot in its face. Many such giant statues have been excavated from the ruins. These stone statues are thought to have been meant to protect the kings buried there after the death. However, in almost every case, there's no evidence that these kings were actually buried in the ruins. Okay. These humanoid statues with wings attached are typical of that are called Icarian statues. This is thought to be a motif of the kings that had nearly a godlike presence to the ancient people. Interesting. There, okay. Artifacts of the Anglo civilization sometimes include non-human statues that also have wings attached. This is thought to mean that the ancients tended to consider the wings themselves to have godlike characters. Wings, originally symbolizing those in power, came to acquire godlike status as wings themselves became worshipped. Interesting. Are you the guy? Yeah, you are. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh, you've come at just the right time. Look, Justin. More wings. It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow, is this a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with Garlisle, it seems that it was found at the Dom ruins of the new continent of Valencia. Wow, the Dom ruins, huh? The biggest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would, Yes, this is what it looks. This is what you look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Anglo myths told in Palm, Icarians used the power of the Spirit Stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of the floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. I saw that in the opening cutscene. Steam engines that run forever. The Spirit Sanctuary frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. Are you two finished yet? Sorry, Sue, we'll be through in a minute. It's okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? I wonder if they're romantic together eventually. Yet, if we consider these utopian fantasies apart from myth, I think there's a childhood crush going on there with what she just said. These Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possess great powers. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Aw, that's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right. I can't quite get in the mood today. It might all have been true though, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it's not at all true. Oh no, almost forgot that. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. So you examined it for me? I bet it was real. I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myth. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It's harder than diamond, so I gave up. That's a good start. Harder than diamond? Really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Thanks. Wonder if I can equip this. Spirit stone acquired. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you are finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. You're gonna leave us alone with the statue? The curator has hope for me. Mysteries of the ancient civilization. Justin the adventurer. I'll show him. Can I equip this? Equip. No. Can I look at it? Justin's treasured memento. No, I don't want to give it away, no. Can I use it? No, I can't. Okay, well, let's check out this statue. Please don't break it. The legendary Icarian statue discovered the Dom ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you knew that the Dom ruins are the largest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. Of course I know. An adventurer needs to know lots of things. I like that he's pretty different from Lloyd in Tales of Symphonia, and that Lloyd didn't seem to know anything, and he just was constantly portrayed as being stupid. So I like having a smarter, more knowledgeable character. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories, unless he is awaiting with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Oh, don't do that. Why did you do that? Someday I'll find the angle that no one else has been able to discover. What are you doing, Justin? Puff, 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 puff. No, just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. We should just be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored the statue? I can't tell him. I remember what he looked like. I remember what it looked like. Oh, why would you not put the head on top? You sure that's right? I think it looked a little different. Maybe, but it's about 7% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. Ooh, no es bueno, señores. No es bueno. Read these things? No? Okay. Wait, where am I? Oh, it's on. Ooh, that's a cool picture of that dinosaur bird. Ah, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket, so I would always be ready to give it to you to see your smiling face. Why didn't you give it to me in there then? Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? You never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? Oh. I love how he takes a different stance, too. What do we do, Sue? Think we should tell him the truth? Maybe? You figure it out. I don't want to know what to do. Come on, say something or he'll know we did something wrong. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I broke the statue. Justin, you are a joker. If you broke the statue I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, oh gosh, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? Yeah, my present to you is this. Letter of introduction acquired? What? The Garlau forces are searching the Salt Ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Oh, wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying that you wanted to go to the Salt Ruins. Puff, puff. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction and the army will let you visit. I wonder why this guy's so nice to us. Maybe he's a friend of Dad's. Justin, you just find out for yourself if the Spirit Stone is real or not. Nice. I inspect this. Let's see. Nice. Let's see. According to the latest theory, man could fly if he makes good use of machines. What kind of fly machine? It'd be cool if they could make one. If I could make one, it'd be easy to get to the new continent. Yeah. Alrighty. Anything bad gonna happen? Ooh, we made it. Think we got away clean? Ah, the carriage statue. I just finished fixing it. Oh, we're in deep stuff now. What do we do now? You think we should go back and apologize straight out? Maybe the curator will forgive? Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. Nope, no way. If we go back now, he'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the curator, but let's come back and apologize later. Okay, well, we broke it. That sucks. Inventor's house. Where's our place? Ladies and gentlemen, though, that is going to be the end of the first episode. I want to say a big old thank you to everyone for hanging out for the very first episode. Looks like we've hit about an hour-long episode. That's totally cool. Remember to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow, and it helps get this project out to other people. Also, if you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping in. And at the end of every episode, you will see a like an ending bit where it'll show like, hey, here's another Let's Play of mine that you might want to check out. So, again, thank you all so much for watching. Know that I love to comment with you folks. You know, leave a comment. We can start a dialogue. I have a Discord that you can find in my About Me section of YouTube. Please feel free to join anytime. We will have a lot of fun in talking. You also are more in the loop of what's going on the channel. Take care of yourself, folks. Thank you so much for watching. But until next time, bye-bye for now.